Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to do a review and a how-to on the Boscia Luminizing Black Charcoal Face Mask. This product here, and it retails on Sephora for about $34, and the way that the brand markets this product is they say it's an innovative, powerful, mineral-rich mask infused with activated charcoal that peels off to reveal a brighter, more clarified complexion. So the way that I'm going to interpret that is that it is a peel-off mask. It should help with reducing the size of your pores, maybe help with blackheads and whiteheads and some skin texture, maybe act as an exfoliator and give you an overall brighter and glowier look. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the mask, and I'm going to peel it off on camera with you guys, and then I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts. Before I actually start putting on the mask, I just want to preface that it's always best to prep your skin before you apply any mask. What I mean by that is definitely cleanse your skin, and I think it's best to use warm water when doing so. The warm water in particular is because the warm water will go ahead and open up your pores, so anytime you have a mask that's acting on your pores or your overall skin texture, it's best to use that warm water so the mask can work its best on. So I've already gone ahead and done that just to make this video a little quicker, and now I'm going to get on to applying the mask. Okay, so definitely want to get the hair back now so the mask doesn't get stuck in my hair. That is not going to be fun. And I'm going to go ahead and use my Jeffree Star mirror. This mirror is fantastic, guys. Just a side note, I love this mirror. It's really good for traveling too because it's really thin, so it fits easily in your suitcase, and then you can actually do your full makeup using this mirror because it's so large you can actually see all of your face in it. So that's just a side note. I'm going to go ahead and start applying the mask. I'm going to use a little brush rather than my fingers. I just prefer this because it's less of a mess. I either use a foundation brush, or in this case I'm using a brush that came with one of my Glam Glow masks. Alright, so let's start the application process. So when applying the mask, you want to get a thick opaque layer. That's how they say you should do it. The reason for that is if you do a thicker layer, it is going to be easier to peel off. So if you get a layer that's too thin, it's going to be a little more difficult to peel off, and it might actually be a little painful to peel off. So you definitely want to be more generous when applying this mask, but at the same time you don't want it to be too thick because then it's just going to take forever to dry. I feel I need a little more on the chin because it just felt a little too thin, so let me just add that on top of it. And then let's bring it down onto our nose. Okay, so I'm done applying the mask. I look crazy right now. I think my t-shirt is really suiting for this particular moment. So I just want to say, when applying the mask, definitely stay away from your eyes and lips, and you also want to stay away from hair. So that means your eyebrows and your hairline, because if you get too close to it and you end up going over it when you peel off the mask, it's probably going to hurt a little bit because it's going to pull those hairs off. So the mask is supposed to stay on for 25 minutes or until completely dry. I tend to keep masks on a little longer than the suggested time, so I'll probably go 30 or 35 minutes. I'm just gonna go and chill and do something. Maybe I'll watch an episode of Friends. I love Friends, you guys, even though I've seen all the episodes so many times. I can't stop watching it. So maybe I'll just go do that for 30 minutes and then I'll come back and peel the mask off on camera with you guys, and we'll do final thoughts. Okay guys, so I am back and the mask is completely dry. And as you can tell, I really can't move my lips that much because if I do, the mask is just gonna crack. So let's go ahead and peel it off. Okay, so the instructions say to peel it off using the outer edges. So you just wanna grab something from the top or wherever, bottom, top, wherever you wanna start, and start peeling. And we are done. That was such an easy rip. I honestly think it got so much off. I barely have any residue. I have some on the sides here, and yeah, that was really great to peel off. And I do see, looking at it, that it did get a lot of gunk off of my skin, so that's great. So for the extra residue that's just left over, you can definitely just use a warm washcloth to just rub it off, or just go ahead and cleanse your face. So it did peel off really nicely. Actually, that was pretty fun to peel off, and it was really satisfying peeling that off. It's nothing painful, it's totally bearable. And my skin feels really soft right now. I feel like it got a lot of just dead layers off of my skin. In terms of whiteheads and blackheads, I don't think it did too much in that category, to be quite honest. I do feel this is a much gentler mask than some other peel-off mask or blackhead removing mask. So I definitely think it does a really good job at getting rid of a lot of dead skin or impurities, but I also feel that it works at the surface of the skin a lot. So I don't think you really get too much deep penetration to really start getting to work at those blackheads and whiteheads. But it's a great exfoliator in my opinion, and it does really brighten your skin. So if you end up using it more consistently as it's said to be used, I believe you're supposed to use it 2 to 3 times a week. So if you are using it more consistently, I do feel that you will get a very brightening and glowy look to your skin, because what it's mostly doing, from what I experienced right now, is it's acting as a really good exfoliator, to be quite honest. I feel like it exfoliated the skin really nicely. My skin feels really soft. It feels like it got a little more life to it than it did before I started it. But I don't think it's a really powerful or intense face mask. I think there are a lot of other options out there that are much more powerful, and I think this would be just a good option as something gentle to use 2 or maybe 3 times a week. Maybe when I'm using it more often, it'll end up working more on my pores and blackheads, but for now, I feel like it just took care of my skin on a very surface level, got rid of a lot of impurities, really did well as an exfoliator, and I do feel my skin is very soft and very bright. So I will definitely recommend this product. I really liked it. I'll definitely be using it more. I'm gonna end up washing my face, and what I like to do actually after I use face masks that work on getting rid of a lot of gunk on my skin is I like to do something that's going to hydrate it and just bring back that nourishment into my skin, since I just peeled off a lot of it. So I'm gonna go and wash my face, and then I'm gonna end up using a sheet mask, and this one is the egg cream mask. You can find this at Sephora. It has coconut and egg extract. It's just a single-use sheet mask, and it's supposed to be really good for hydration. So yeah, I'm definitely going to use this just to get some more hydration in my skin, and that about wraps up my video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you guys have used this mask before, let me know. Let me know your thoughts on it. If you like this content, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me know that you liked it, and then that way I know to make more videos like this. And if you haven't done so already, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!